Young, Ray Malone, Danny Arnold, Margaret Dumont, and Mike Mazurki. Presented by the Colgate Palmolive Feet Company, makers of Halo Shampoo, Cashmere Bouquet Hand Lotion, Ajax Cleanser, and Fab, the new Wash Day Suds. And now, the Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
Hello, everybody.
Halo Shampoo presents the real inside story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Young lady, you've eaten all of Junior's porridge.
Busted his chair.
And slept in my bed. Of course. I'm supposed to. I'm Goldilocks. She's not Goldilocks. Her hair isn't pretty.
Let's wash it and find out.
Not with that. Soaping doll's hair. Halo glorifies it.
'Cause Halo shampoo's not a soap or a cream.
So it can't leave dulling soap film.
Gee, look at the suds.
If she's really Goldilocks, Halo shampoo will soon prove it.
Now, let's take a look.
It is Goldilocks.
Hello, everybody. Halo. Halo is the shampoo that glorifies your hair. So Halo shampoo, Halo.
Remember, soaping doll's hair. Halo glorifies it. Leaves it fragrant, dandruff-free, and wonderfully easy to manage.
So Halo, everybody. Halo. Halo shampoo, Halo.
Hi, this is Margaret Lindsay. You know, you don't have to be a Goldilocks to glorify your hair. No matter what color your hair may be, Halo, with its patented ingredient, leaves hair lustrous and soft and shining from the very first shampoo. Halo Shampoo, America's favorite by far.
Fab washes whiter without a bleach than any other product with a bleach. Fab washes whiter, gets your colors brighter. You get a cleaner wash with FAB. Yes, Fab washes whiter without a bleach.
Did you say whiter without a bleach?
Yes, Fab washes whiter, gets your colors brighter. You get a cleaner wash with FAB.
Get Colgate's new Fab. It washes whiter without bleaching than any other product known with bleach in the wash water.
Good day, ma'am. Have you tried this new improved Fab? My customers sure go for the way Fab washes clothes whiter without bleaching than any other suds with bleaching. Now, you take Mrs. Jebb, who has 4 active kids to wash for. She was telling me that Fab gets her big wash whiter without bleaching than any other suds she's used with the bleach in the wash water. Everybody says Fab is so terrific, I'm taking some home to the missus. How about you, ma'am?
Mrs. Robert Young, Harrison, New York, tried Fab. Here's what she says.
I'm going to hang up what often seems like the biggest wash in the state of New York. You know, with these 2 youngsters, my family wash is no joke. I always had to use a bleach. Then I found out you don't need bleach when you use Fab. So now, Fab washes our clothes whiter without bleaching than any suds I've ever used with a bleach in the wash water.
Next wash day, try Colgate.
That's all right. They have fellows standing out in the audience going like this, see? People don't want to applaud, but there's some fellow with an earphone and an eyepiece, and he goes, come on. Very silly business, but we'd like to present a young lady, ladies and gentlemen, who in our humble opinion is one of the brightest stars to come along the show business horizon in many a year. Dean and I auditioned her. We should say we listened to her and liked her so very much that we thought we would present her to you for your approval. Along with a gentleman who's been in television for some time, a guy who played the Copa in New York with us, Mr. Ray Malone. We'd like very much to present Miss Eve Young, Ray Malone and their conception, and their consumption, and their Ray Malone and Eve Young and their claims. Here they are, boy. Yes, sir. There's nothing like being nervous. That's one thing. Other performers are nervous. When it comes to me, I know what I'm doing. And anyhow... and their conception of, come home, young lovers, I love you.
Hello, young lovers, whoever you are.
Sandpaper hand. Use Cashmere Bouquet hand lotion.
You know, ladies, I don't have to tell you that after doing your daily household chores, your hands often get so rough and dry, they almost feel like sandpaper. Isn't that right? Yes, you know that. But here's something you may not know. Cashmere Bouquet hand lotion can make your sandpaper hands feel smooth and caressable, and do it in just 10 seconds. Now, here's why. Cashmere Bouquet absorbs like a lotion. It softens like a cream, and then dries fast, without stickiness. Just watch.
Put a drop of lotion on your hand in just 10 seconds, and you can have smoother, younger-looking skin with lotion made with lanolin.
Cashmere Bouquet. Smooth.
Caressable. Why not see for yourself tomorrow how in just 10 seconds, even sandpaper hands feel caressable.
Thanks to Cashmere Bouquet hand lotion with the fragrance men love.
For sandpaper hand, use Cashmere Bouquet hand lotion.
This little monster I'm working with is driving me crazy. We work in nightclubs. I see him 7 nights a week. We make a picture. I see him every day. Between radio and television, pictures and nightclubs, he's got me crazy. I don't know what to do.
But Deanie's your partner. You're working with him. You have to see him.
But I see him when I'm not working, Danny.
You mean you keep imagining you see Jerry?
I don't imagine, Danny. I don't imagine. I see him. We took a cab this morning. The cab driver was Jerry Lewis. A cop stopped us. You know what happened? The cop was Jerry Lewis. I bought a newspaper. The newsboy was Jerry Lewis. He's going to drive me insane. I don't know what to do. What do you think, that?
Don't be upset, Bobby.
Oh, it's going to drive me crazy. All I see is Jerry Lewis. It's going to drive me out of my mind. I got to forget this guy. I got to forget this guy. He's driving me crazy. What am I going to do? I see him every... There he is again. There he is again. Get him away from me. He's going to drive me crazy. What I need? What do I'll go book. A book. I'll relax. I'll relax with a book. A book. Oh, I got to get a book. That's what I need. I'll read 2 books. No! No. Give me a cigarette, something to smoke. A drink. That's what I need, a drink. A big, stiff drink I need. That's what I'll need, a drink.
We have Smirnoff vodka, we have Scotch, rye, bourbon, we have lots.
Get away from me! What am I going to do? I'll call my doctor. That's what I'll do. I'll call my doctor. Easy now, Dean, easy. Take it easy. Call the doctor, be nice and calm. That's it, nice. Call the doctor. Dial any number. Just call the doctor. That's it. Call the doctor. Dr. Hauser? Dean Martin. My partner's driving me crazy. Everybody I talk to is Jerry Lewis. Everybody I look at is Jerry Lewis. Everybody's Jerry Lewis. Oh, don't tell me I'm imagining things, Doc. He's Jerry Lewis. Pretty soon my wife will be Jerry Lewis. I can't stand it anymore, Doc. I can't stand it. Oh, Jeannie, thank heavens you're here, Jeannie.
Who did you think it was, you silly partner, Jerry Lewis?
Jeannie, I knew you... No, you're not Jeannie.
What's the matter, darling? Who did you expect? Why are you staring at me?
You're Jerry Lewis. Not that hard. We didn't rehearse it that hard. You're not my wife.
I've never been so insulted in all my life. I go to the beauty parlor 6 times a week. I sit under a hot dryer. I try my best to do the best I can to be a faithful wife.
Oh, but Jeannie,
I keep myself immaculate. I keep the house beautiful. I do everything I do to keep you happy. I don't know what's wrong with you. When you say a thing like that to me, I just try my best. I just try. I do everything I can to keep you happy. I just go, oh, what is it?
You really Jeannie? No, you're really Jeannie. I've been married to you for 2 years.
2 years, 3 months, and 17 days. Don't lie.
You mean you always look like this? All the time you look like this?
Oh, that's ridiculous. You used to tell me I was the most beautiful girl in the world.
All right. You're still the most beautiful girl in you. You're gorgeous.
Darling,
you're beautiful.
darling, you're upset. You've been working so hard. Sit down and rest. Sit down and rest. You've been working so hard. Sit down and rest. Just sit down and rest, and we'll play some beautiful music, and we'll just dance. Darling, listen, they're playing hard tunes. Let's dance, darling, like we used to. Rest, darling. Just relax your mind. Remember the days we used to have.
You're not Jeannie.
I'm Jeannie. Listen, darling, just relax.
There's only one thing I have to say to you.
You don't love me no more.
Yes, I love you, but there's only one thing I'm going to say to you.
What is it, dear heart?
I gotta get rid of you.
No!
What am I going to do? I got to get a drink. I'll sneak up and I'll get a drink. It's my last. I got to get a drink. It can't be a minute again. Please don't let it be a minute.
Sherry wine? Scotch, bourbon, caramel, wine,
You'll never get out of here. Oh, I'm going crazy. I don't know what to do. I'm miserable.
That's fine. I see you're playing with your Tinker Toy set. Very nice, Mr. Martin.
That's right. I've got... Oh, no.
Get off the floor, Mr. Martin. You'll catch chimes. Get off the floor this minute. Do it the
Dr. House, you're Jerry Lewis. You're Jerry Lewis.
Sure. Everybody is Jerry Lewis.
No, I'm no idiot. You're Jerry Lewis.
You're spoiling the costume.
Yeah, you can't fool me. You're Jerry Lewis.
Sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Lay down, Mr. Martin, and I will diagnose your case. You see, Mr. Martin, you must tell me everything from the beginning to the end. Now, first of all, you see, in these cases, I am accustomed to breaking with people. Oh, I've known very many cases in this time. Now, first of all, we must examine the throat. We must see the eyes. We must know what makes you sick. Now, Mr. Martin, if you're not going to hurt me, I cannot help you. Say something.
I can't stand any more of this. I'm going to get rid of you.
You're sick, Mr.
I'm
Martin.
not sick.
No, you're sick.
I got to kill you.
No, you're sick. Ah!
I'll wrap you in knots. That's what I'll do. I'll wrap you. Hurry up and get dressed. I'll wrap you in knots. Hurry up. How long can I wrap you in? Wait there. Hurry up, you miserable. Hurry up. He's stuck again. Oh, there he is.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to Dr. Hauser, darling?
Well, I was thinking, oh.
Get off the floor, Dino, darling. You've been drinking again.
No, I haven't been drinking.
What were you doing to Dr. Hauser?
The same thing I'm going to do to you.
No!
Yes, I'm going to kill you. Oh, I got to get out of this house. This place is driving me crazy. That's how I'll get dressed. I'll shave. And then I'll scoot right out. And the way I'm going to go out of here. I'll get out of here. Not so fast. All right. some more.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Thank you very much.
No, wipe it off your face.
Oh, wipe it off. You forgot to take it. Well, I may not be shaved nice, but I'm going to get up. I should never do a long bit. Oh, I got to get myself a drink. That's what I'll get. I'll get myself another.
Hello, Davy. How are you? Am I on time for the rehearsal? We're going to rehearse for a act tonight.
Who are you?
I'm Jerry Lewis, your partner.
You're Jerry Lewis?
Sure.
Everybody's Jerry Lewis to me right
No,
now.
I'm Jerry Lewis. I'm the only one, the exquisite one.
You're Jerry Lewis?
Sure.
I'm going to get rid of all of you.
No, Dean, what are you talking about? No, Dean!
He's Jerry Lewis. The doctor's Jerry Lewis. The books is Jerry Lewis. The drinks is Jerry Lewis. Everybody's You're Jerry Lewis. The audience is Jerry. You at home. You're Jerry Lewis. Everybody's Jerry Lewis. I'm Jerry Lewis. I'm walking into the camera. You're Jerry Lewis. Everybody's Jerry Lewis. I got nothing else to do. Everything I touch, even the sandwich is Jerry Lewis. It's about... Oh, my dog Rex. He won't let me down. Rex won't let me down. I got to see my faithful dog Rex. Oh, Rex. Oh, Rex.
Use Ajax.
Ajax cleans your kitchen sink up to twice as easy, twice as fast.
Use Ajax, the foaming cleanser. Get things clean just like a whiz. You'll start paying the elbow tax when you start cleaning with Ajax.
So use Ajax,
The foaming cleanser. Block the dirt right down the drain.
Ajax leaves no gritty cleanser scum in tub or sink.
So use Ajax, the foaming cleanser. Get things clean just like a whiz.
Remember, Colgate's Ajax foams as it cleans.
Ajax cuts grease faster than any other leading cleanser.
Ajax polishes as it cleans. And it smells good, too.
So use Ajax.
Why not see for yourself how Ajax cleans your kitchen sink up to twice as easy and twice as fast as any other leading cleanser? Get 2 cans for your kitchen and bathroom. Ajax, the foaming action cleanser.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very happy show, and it's a comedy show, but I'm very sad. I'm very, very sad because my Aunt Jean in Brooklyn just called me. And she's very sad because our family, well, we're very clannish, and we love one another, see? And I had an Uncle Louie a long time ago that I never met that was missing some 30 years ago. Now, this is no joke. And we miss him very much, especially the older folks in the family, and they asked if I could utilize television because there's 50 million listeners. They asked them if they ever saw my Uncle Louie, they should call me on the phone and tell me. Or maybe send a wire or write a letter. I'll show you his picture. Uncle Louie. We love Uncle Louie, and we'd love to find him. And if anyone ever saw him, and you recognize him from this picture, please call us or wire us or write us and let us know. This is my Uncle Louie. He's a very sweet man, my Uncle Louie. Don't laugh, because he's a nice fellow, Uncle Louie. So if any of you people ever saw this man, please wire, phone, or write me, collect, or however you want to do it. And we don't care what it costs, but we must find him for the benefit of the family. Now that I took care of that, on with the show. I would like very much to... Yes?
Excuse me, sir. There's a telephone call for you.
Oh, my heavens. It might be about my Uncle Louie, huh? Thank you, Skippy. Hello? Hello? Yes? You know my Uncle Louis? Oh, you do really? Oh, yes, I'd pay anything to find him, I swear. Oh, yes, I would. $20,000. For a brother, maybe, but for an uncle, no. $20,000? All right, I'll pay it. I'll send it over to the Birdie Wheel Bank in the morning. Yeah, all right, $20,000. Tell me, where's my Uncle Louis? Where? 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 All right, thank you very much. I'm so happy I found him. I'll call my Aunt Jean and tell her. Thank you very much. I found my Uncle Louis. Thank you. Uncle Louis!
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it becomes my pleasure to present Dean Martin singing his latest recording, Night Train to Memphis. Here we go.
Take that night train to Memphis, oh, that night train to Memphis. When you arrive at the station, I'll be right there to greet you. I'll be right there to meet you. So don't turn down my invitation. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I'll be shouting hallelujah all the day. Oh, we'll have a jubilee down in Memphis, Tennessee. So don't turn down my invitation. Oh! Take that night train to Memphis, oh, that night train to Memphis. You know that I'm longing to see you. Leave at 3:57 and arrive at 11. So don't turn down my invitation. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I'll be shouting hallelujah all the day. Oh, we'll have a jubilee down in Memphis, Tennessee. So don't turn down my invitation.
Thank you very much. Very kind. I've had a very special request to repeat a number that I did on the last TV show called Come Bella, Bella Bimba. So, Richard, if you don't mind. Malcolm. Hey, Pine Top, come here. Do you happen to know what you just did?
Yeah, I was helping you with the number. Did you hear me play it?
Yeah, you was helping me.
Yeah, I helped you with the whole number. I was playing with the...
I had a special request to do this number.
Oh, well, I helped you, Dean.
Why did you help me? You lost the whole thing up. Why do you insist on doing these things to me?
He's fooling around. You think...
I'm not fooling around. I mean this.
Oh, no, because I just did that for fun, so everyone could hear the way I play.
No, not for fun.
Yeah, I did it, Dean.
No, this is it.
What?
This is the whole thing.
No, well, you mean...
No, you and I, we're through. This is it. We're through. What? All finished.
He's fooling.
I'm not fooling, Curly. This is it.
What? No, he kids around.
I'm not kidding around. We're through. Hand in your equipment. Give me your cufflinks. Your tie. Your salary. Your tap shoes. All right. Go. Wait a second. Your trumpet.
My trumpet.
Your trumpet.
Not my trumpet, Dean.
Give me the trumpet.
But I just want...
Give me the trumpet, will you, Harry? Give me the trumpet.
Once more before I give me...
All right. Once more. Get out. Well, now that I got rid of him, I think I'm going to sing about 3 or 4 little numbers that we hope you won't mind.
Excuse me, Dean. I've been with you and Jerry for the past 3.5 years.
Yeah, it's nice, good.
But I've never seen you do anything like this before, this little kid.
Oh, he's happy. He doesn't like to work
He's
anyhow.
happy?
Yeah.
What do you mean by treating him like that?
Well, I didn't think it would hurt so much.
Didn't think it would hurt.
No.
This poor kid is heartbroken.
Well, gee.
What right have you got to do a thing like that?
Well, it was bothering me.
Bothering you?
Yeah.
He's probably trying to do away with himself.
Well, gee, I'm sorry. I don't...
He's the sweetest little kid in the world. He loves you very dearly, and you treat him like that. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Well, what can I do?
I'm surprised. What can you do? That's all you think. What can I do?
Yeah, well...
Now you think of it, don't you?
Well...
This poor kid. He's probably going to do a lot of wrong things now.
Yeah, well... Yeah, he's unhappy. I see how unhappy he is.
I fooled you, and I got everybody scared.
Everybody's scared, huh?
Yeah. You're glad I came out again, ain't you?
Believe me, I'm very glad because it's going to be a tough winter.
Yeah, I know you're glad, too, and I know why.
You know why I'm glad?
Yes, I do.
Okay, why?
Cause a good man nowadays is hard to find.
You said it, Sonny.
A good man nowadays is hard to
Thank you very much. You've been
Ladies
a
and
wonderful audience. Yeah, let's
Oh, they've been all right.
Yeah.
Seriously, ladies and gentlemen, Dean and I received the wire. Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, Colgate Comedy Hour, El Capitan Theater, Hollywood. We have just learned that you are making an appeal for the victims of muscular dystrophy on television tonight. Our 250 children in wheelchairs will be watching you. They send you their loving thanks. And thank you so much for being so wonderful to them. Frank Collins, Chicago Chapter, MDA. We'd like very much to say that this is a very, very worthy cause and a very, very difficult cause. There is no cure. There's no cause. They need money very, very badly within the next 2 months. If you could find it in your hearts to send just something to help children who may die any day, it's 21 East 40th Street, New York, 16, New York. 21 East 40th Street, New York, 16, New York. Help these kids.
You just imagine if, there's supposed to be about at least 40 million people watching this show. Now, if you imagine if just every person would just send in 1 penny, what would happen?
It would be wonderful and help a lot of children.
1 penny.
Do that for yourselves. Do it for us, because we all love children. We all have them. You've been wonderful to us. We thank God that we can work for you and for such wonderful people.
Donald O'Connor.
Next week. Good night. God bless you.
Good night.
New Year! Dean, hurry up! Happy New Year! We forgot. Happy New Year!
The Colgate Comedy Hour has been presented by Halo Shampoo, Cashmere Bouquet Hand Lotion, Ajax Cleanser, and Salve, the new Wash Day Suds. The Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis Company, produced and directed by Ernest D. Gluckman. Television director Kingman T. Moore. NBC production supervisor Sam Fuller. Written by Ed Simmons and Norman Lear. Musical director Dick Stabile. Choreography by Ray Malone. Art director Bert Ullman. Costumes by Kate Drain Lawson. Casting director Howard Ross. Associate NBC supervisor Robert B. Massey. Associate TV director Arthur Penn. Assistant producer Bob Henry. Technical director Ross Miller. Audio engineer Harold Clark. Lighting by Al Scarlett. The Colgate Palmolive Peach Company invites you to listen to Mr. and Mrs. North on radio every Tuesday night and Strike It Rich on TV every Wednesday night. And be sure and tune in again next week at the same time when the Colgate Comedy Hour will star Donald O'Connor with his special guests Harpo Marx and Marie McDonald. And 2 weeks from tonight, Abbott and Costello will be your stars. And their guests will be Errol Flynn, Rhonda Fleming, and Bruce Cabot. And 3 weeks from tonight, Eddie Cantor will be back again. Now, good night for the Colgate Comedy Hour.